Good morning. Let me know if that's working. Hang in there with me, guys. Good morning.
Oh, there we go. I think you're right.
Hello. Is it working now? Good morning.
Good morning. Let me know.
Good morning. Good morning. Is it working now? Let me know.
Yeah.
Working now? Okay. Does it sound pretty clear? Good morning. Good morning. Awesome. Angelia, how are you? Carolyn, how are you? Good morning. Whew, dirty glasses. Good morning, Renee. Good morning. Good morning, Yolanda. Good morning, Denise. Good morning, Lisa Marie. Good morning, Toy. Good morning, Kimberly. Good morning, Lakeisha. How we doing, friends? Good morning, Suzanne. So glad to see y'all today. Come on in, say good morning. Good morning to you. How y'all doing? Hello, Felicia. How are you? All right, we're going to be talking about business pages today. Definitely want to talk about how to get more sales off those business pages. Doing good. It's Friday. It is Friday. Oh, thank you. I am so glad you told me that. Thank you, Angela. And if I forget again, feel free to remind me again. I really, really appreciate it when you tell me how to say your name right, because if we were face to face, like I would make sure I was saying it right. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think it's a great unique spelling. Denise, how are you? Deborah, how are you? Lisa, good morning. How y'all doing? Lori, congratulations. That's awesome. Where'd you go on vacation, girl? Anita, how are you? I can appreciate that. But I'm just so glad you told me, Angela. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, love. Thank you, thank you. All right. How y'all doing today? Good morning, Debbie. How are you doing? All right. So definitely tell me where you're from and which company you are with. Okay. Give me a heads up on that. We love, love, love to hear from where you're at. Good morning, Felicia. I'm so glad you're good. Good morning, Luann. Good morning, Cindy. Tell us where you're from. Tell us which company you're with. Good morning, Amy. We're so glad you're new here. Good morning, Kimberly. Hey, Lori. How we doing? Hey, Heidi. Got Paparazzi in the house. Good morning, my gorgeous friend, Erin. Good morning, Lisa. I think we got a couple Lisas in the house. We got South Dakota and Celeste in the house. We got Oklahoma. Good morning, Yolanda. Got Florida with Scentsy. I love it. Georgia in the house. Good morning. Iowa in the house. I love it. Good morning, Sierra from Pennsylvania. Look, Aaron saw on it. Hi, Porter. So if y'all didn't know, my extremely handsome, brilliant son, Porter, is my right-hand man. He's my assistant. And you know how it is working with your mom. Goodness, he puts up with a lot, but he's a good sport. So everybody say hi to Porter. He's got a new haircut. He's looking pretty fine. Good morning, all y'all. Come hang out with us. So glad to see all of you. North Carolina, Mary Kay. How long have you been with Mary Kay? I love that. Cindy, how are you? Carlinda, how are you? Pastor Sharon, how are you? Have you ever I think it's called Pink Cadillac. It's a book that tells Mary Kay Ash's story. Oh my gosh. It is so inspiring. It is amazing. That woman, you guys, we all have to thank the Mary Kay Ash. I wish I knew the name of the person that started Tupperware. Did y'all know Tupperware started because when the men came back from war during World War II and all the women had been working on the line, women were like, wait a minute. Well, some of them needed income sources because they didn't have husbands anymore. And some of them, just wanted to have an income source because they now had been in the workforce. And that's part of why Tupperware was started. Isn't that just so interesting? I think these stories are so interesting. These are amazing people who were brave enough to do these kind of things. Gotcha. Since the 90s. I love that. I have a favorite lipstick of Mary Kay's called Raisinberry. It's one of my absolute all-time favorite. Luanza Tupperware. I love it. Earl Tupper. Oh, I didn't know that was the name. Thank you for telling me that. Good morning, Loretta. Good morning, Lori. How are you? Good morning, Renee. Good morning, Steph. Good morning, Lydia. Okay, you guys. So we got some really fun goodies for you this morning. Okay, so one of the things you want to do is you want to take a hot minute and you want to share this out. Okay, so we're going to be giving away a couple workbooks today. All right. So, Porter, which workbook? Should we give away one of our newest workbooks? Should we give away like a new one? I think maybe we should. Okay, so I have a brand new workbook and it's content creation. It's 100 pages and there's like lots of questions on each page. It's 100 pages of how to start out your questions better so you get way more engagement, okay? It's a $47 value. And so let's give away, we're going to give away one to a share. When we hit 125, we'll give away 2. And when we hit 100 shares, we're going to give away a third one. Okay. So what you need to do is hit that share button and you can share it to groups with other people who are small business owners, people in the direct sales industry. You can share and you can put it on your timeline, your group. You can share, send it to like your upline, your sideline. If you have a friend who sells a totally different product than you, we just want to see that share button shared 100 times. You guys, there's 75 of you here. Hitting that, having 100 shares should be like easy peasy, okay? And we'll give away some extra books today. So when you share, make sure you comment !revolution. So that's what Porter's looking for, !revolution. All right, !revolution. !revolution, okay? Comment that when you shared. Porter will be looking for that word. You also, another amazing way to get some of your friends on here who are on your teams is just start typing their name below. It will tag them, okay? Tag them and say, girl, come join us, come hang out with us. The cool thing is they'll see that tag either now or they'll watch the recording later, okay? So it'll be so, so, so good. Love that, Susanna's a brilliant idea. Thank you, Cindy. You're a rock star. All right, so we are just going to have the absolute best time today. A lot of times I go live on my phone, but if you see, I'm actually live. I use a tool called Be Live TV, which is how this thing down here is scrolling. Also, like, look, I can pop up people's faces. There's my girl, Jennifer. Good morning. Thank you, Lisa, for helping to start a revolution. Y'all, when you comment that, if you just do it with no spaces, !revolution, all one thing. Pamela, thank you so much for helping to start a revolution. I appreciate that so much. You guys are awesome. Okay, now on the goodies, let me tell you what you're going to do. If you're watching from the Scent Share page, okay, you're still going to comment #queen. When you get there, you're then going to click on a button. Okay, so all of you, I know, or no, not hash. Did I say hashtag or was it supposed to be exclamation mark? I got this listed on here wrong. You guys, let's regroup here. Let's fix this. Look how quickly I can fix this. Update. Okay, !revolution. Okay, so everybody comment !revolution to get our goodies today. Are they going to get free questions?
Yep.
Okay, you guys, this is so cool. No matter what you sell, Paparazzi, Scentsy, Ruby Ribbon, Epicure, Tastefully Simple, Tupperware, okay? I'm going to write some questions just for you, okay? So what you need to do is comment exclamation mark queen. Sorry, I had the instructions down here wrong. Let's start over. Exclamation mark queen. You're going to get a message. Now, if you're watching on the ScentShare page, okay, you are going to get a message from ScentShare. And there's going to be a button that says get the goodies, okay? You're going to click on that. It's going to take you to Creative Success Systems Messenger, and you need to put in the word goodies, right? Goodies, okay? If you're on my page on Creative Success Systems, what you need to do there is, again, comment exclamation mark queen, exclamation mark queen. And then there's a button that says get the goodies. And then you just follow the instructions. You can put in the name of your company. It's so cool, you guys. Like, it's so, so cool. We're going to write some questions just for you that you can use and put on your profile, business page, Facebook group. It's going to help you get some past customers engaging again and get you some new sales. You're going to love it. Okay. So you guys are awesome. Love, love, love this. So glad you're here. Okay. Awesome sauce, you guys. Good morning, all y'all. Okay. All right. So we're going to be talking about business pages today. Okay. So again, make sure you've shared this out. Let's see how many shares we got currently, Porter. Send share. Good morning, all y'all. Be sure and tell me where you're from and which company you're with. Now, one of the things, so Jewels with Attitude by Kathy. Girl, I love that. So here's the one thing that Facebook won't let my business page message another business page. So if you just go up to the top there and switch your profile to your personal profile, that will make it so I can more easily send you the goodies, okay? Because I really want to send them. I just have to follow. There's nothing I can do. I can't work around Facebook's rules, okay? Exclamation mark queen is to get our free goodies. After you've shared and you want to get into the drawing, you need to make sure you comment exclamation mark revolution. Trying to keep my head in line. Okay. Good morning, guys. Hi, Dana. How are you? Cheryl with Avon. Awesome, girl. What part of Washington State? Good morning, Donna. There you go, Kathy. That's no problem. Good morning, PD. Good morning. All right, you guys, make sure that you shared this. Okay, we're at 36 shares. We got 70 more to go. You guys, there's like 80 of you on here. Take a hot minute. When it's free and your friends can come for free, like seriously, just take a hot minute to share that. Okay, we appreciate that so much. We would rather reward you and give you free stuff than pay more money to Facebook, right? Wouldn't you rather face that money? Okay, I think you would. Hello, Patty. I'm so glad to see you, girl. New York. I don't think I knew you were in New York, Jennifer. I love that. Okay. All right. So let's talk about business pages. You can't do that upside down thing on your iPhone? What upside down thing is that? Got Tucson, Arizona in the house. All right. Okay. So let's talk about business pages. So I would love to know, whoops. Hayden might need to know to just turn off the oven. Okay. So what are we talking about upside down? I am totally missing something, but that's okay. All right. So let's talk about business pages. Let's talk about how to rev them up because I got lots of cool ideas for you. Okay. And you're just going to love this. Okay. So I'd love to know where you're at in your Facebook page journey. Okay. Where are you at in your Facebook page journey? So what I mean by that is if you've not created a business page yet, no problem. I would love to hear more about where you're at. So if you don't have a business page yet, Tell me, are you using a profile or group more? Okay, so just comment profile or group if you're not using a page at all. If you are using a page, I would love to know your clever business page name and how many followers you have. Okay, so if you have, Bling by Sarah, 350 followers, put that all in one comment. Okay, so tell me the name of your business page and how many followers you have. Okay. All right. Now, one of the things that's really important that has when it comes to business pages is that you really, really need to understand algorithms. Okay. So one of the things, it's established. I love that, Brandy. So one of the things I want to know, hey, Carrie, how are you? Hey, Erica, so glad to see you. Hey, Edwandria. I had to think about that for a hot second. I've practiced her name. One of the things that's really important to get, Rhonda, my gorgeous friend, I'm so glad to see you, my friend. How was Disneyland? Hey, Rochelle, how are you? You guys are awesome. Okay, so I would love to know with regards to your business page. Okay, if you go and you're like, I want to get comments, I want to get sales off my page. Okay, so I want to know if you're like, I'm an expert. I can go post on my page and I can get sales today. I know how to do it. I know how to get comments. I know how to get new customers. Comment expert if you're on it. If you're like, now and then it works. You're like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Hit and miss. Okay. I want you to just comment HIT, H-I-T. You're hit and miss. If you're like, I have a business page, I post on it, I average, 1 to 0 comments. I'm not getting any sales from it. I'm just like, I really need some good ideas. I want you to comment idea. Okay. I like to keep it positive, so I don't want you to feel like frustrated, but I want you to know that there's help. Okay. All right. So make sure that you comment what you are. If you're an expert, if you're hit and miss, or if you need some ideas. Okay, I totally appreciate that. Awesome. I love it. So tell me the name of your business page, and then also tell me how many followers are on that. Okay, fabulous. All right. So I'm going to give you some very concrete ideas with regards to business pages. And it's going to be really fun because some of you are going to be like, what? I didn't know that. Some of you are going to be like, oh man, I knew that. I need to like work on that more. Okay. And some of you are just going to be like, hey girl, I've been doing that. It works great. Okay. So if any of these ideas you've been doing and they're working, please let everybody know. Yeah, girl, totally do what Michelle's saying. If you hear this and you're like, oh my goodness, that is a great reminder, I want you to comment reminder. Okay. If you're like, holy cow, light bulb moment. Okay. So when I share an idea, comment bulb, bing, light bulb, if it's a new idea for you. Okay. So I'm doing it. It's working. Reminder or bulb as I share these ideas. Okay. Y'all with me? I know, Kathy, I know you're working it, girl. We always have good ideas for you. Okay. So I'm going to share screen and I'm going to show you my business page. And you guys, we are up to about 50 shares. Come on, y'all. I know there's somebody who needs this. Hit share, even send it to a messenger with somebody. Hit share, put it on your personal profile. You guys, this is free. And your teams, your friends in other industries, upline, sidelines, just get the word out for us, okay? Because they'll thank you later. They'll be so glad you did. Okay. All right. So let's look at this business page here. There I am. There's two of me. Hi, guys. Okay. So we're actually going to go up to the top of here. Now, this works both on your phone and computer, but because I'm on a computer, that's the view you're going to see. But you can totally do this from your phone. Okay. You guys, this is so brilliant. And so many people don't understand this, but it's so cool when you start getting consistent with this. Okay. So right here, you're going to see this shows me my followers. Okay. So I'm going to click on followers here. And we're going to see people that have recently started following me. So there's our girl, Candy. Hey, Candy, how are you? And we're currently following her. We're going to look for Renee here. Okay. So I got my girl, Renee here. R&R, passion for fashion. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there's a couple things I'm going to do here. So my girl, Renee, I'm going to follow her. Now, here's the thing. You want to follow people who are potential customers or current customers. Okay. So the reason I say that is you shouldn't follow a bunch of people who are in your same industry. Okay. Super, super important to understand. All right. I'm going to click on her. I'm so curious to see her fashion page. So I'm going to click on that there. Oh, look at their cute picture. Are you here, love? Look at that gorgeous bracelet. Oh my gosh. And I am going to like her page. Look, she's just getting started. I'm so excited for you. How fun. Okay. So it looks like she's starting a boutique. I'm so excited for you, girl. This is awesome. Okay. I'm so glad you've liked our page because I totally want to help you with this. Okay. So this is what you're going to do is you're going to hover over these people. There's my girl, Summer. Summer, are you here, love? And I'm going to follow her. Again, she also happens to have a business page. Let's see. That might just be, I'll have to go look and see. So you're going to go through these and you're going to follow these people, but follow the ones that look like make sense. If you have some people that you can tell they're not real accounts or men who are in the military and single and just look too good to be true. Y'all know what I mean, right? Okay. So follow people who are following you. Okay. This is brilliant. So let me show you why you want to do this. Okay. So after you've gone through, now you're going to see some people and it will only say, hey, Denise, hey, Michelle. I hope you guys are here. Let's see here. I want to find one. Okay. See how this says see other options? Okay. That means her settings are such that I can't follow her. There's nothing you can do about it. You're not going to be able to follow all your people. Okay. Bless and release. Just move on to the next one. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click on home and I'm going to scooch on over here and I'm just going to scroll down. I don't know why this one keeps, I'm actually like some of these, I'm like, no, I don't need to see this anymore. I'm going to hit show less. See how it doesn't say I'm following it? Sometimes there's things in here and I'm like, can we not show me this anymore? Anyway, so I've got Sabrina here. Someone I follow asking for prayers for a dear family member. Now, I'm just going to let her know, sending prayers and love. Okay. That just lets her know I care about her and it's coming from Creative Success Systems instead of Michelle Hess Withers. Okay. And remember, all of these things that I'm showing you, these are things from a business page. Okay. All right. So the next thing that we're going to do, so I have a good morning one here. I'm going to comment good morning. And then I'm going to follow up with a question. What are you doing fun this, whoa, where'd it go? Fun this weekend. Okay. Now, why do I want weekend? There we go. Why do I want to ask a question? Do you guys know? Oh, look at that. Luann is on it. She's like, light bulb moment. She didn't know that was a light bulb moment for anybody else. Okay. I know, right, Shani? That's why you're here on this webinar. So share this out, you guys, because these are things that a lot of people don't know about. You guys, we need a lot more shares to get to that 100, and we definitely want to get to 125 so we can give out 2 books. Okay. So why do I want to ask her a question? Okay. When I comment and she replies to it, guess what? That makes Facebook happy. Okay. I just want you to all comment happy. You don't understand. Most of what we need to do to make it so Facebook shows our posts more is to make Facebook happy. Facebook loves it when you engage and they engage back. They're like, oh, these people are becoming friends. It makes them happy. It makes them want to be on Facebook. Engagement is super, super, super important. Okay. All right. I love this as a light bulb moment for so many of you. This is awesome. Okay. So good morning post. Again, these are things that you can engage with and you want to take time to do this every single day, first thing in the morning. Or if you're like me, what time zone are you all in? Yes, exactly. We're trying to make Facebook happy. Okay, so let me ask you this, guys. Okay. I just lost my train of thought. Oh, sorry. What time zone are y'all in? Tell me what time zone you're all in. So I have a reason I'm asking that. Okay. So here's the thing. I happen to be in Pacific time. Okay. And we're going to talk about what time you should post your stuff during the day. Okay. I'm personally a big believer in posting first thing in the morning around 7 a.m. ish. Okay. But here's the thing. I'm Pacific time. Okay. So 7 and I have tons of people who follow me who are East Coast time. So I like to post at 4 a.m. Okay. My time, but it's 7 a.m. for all of you East Coasters. All right. And here's the thing. I'm not getting up at 3 a.m. to engage with people. Remember all these things. So you want to engage with 10, 25 people that you follow. Okay, you want to go through and you want to comment on these that you're seeing over here, right? Okay, you want to go through and reply to these about 10 to 20 every morning just before you post. Just before you post. But y'all, I'm not getting up at 3 a.m. even though my post is going at 4 a.m. I schedule mine. So I just do it night before I go to bed. I just engage with a bunch of people. Now it's a couple hours before. Let's say I stayed up till midnight. It's only 4 hours before it, right? So it's really important to understand Facebook really likes it when you love on other people. That's commenting on things, that's sending messages, that's engaging with what they're doing, watching their videos. Okay. They really like it when you make others feel important. And then when you post, your post will be shown a lot more. Okay. Does that make sense? Is this just amazing news? How many of this was a refresher or a new idea? Okay. Yeah, there's no point in you following people in the same business page because that's not going to help you find customers because they're already selling what you sell, right? Now, you don't need to take a lot of time to like unfollow them or anything. Just don't be in the habit of doing that. Okay. All right. So let me go back to my business page for a second. Okay. Now, my Porter, if you didn't know, he's my assistant. Porter, say hi.
Hey, everyone.
Okay. So Porter is my assistant. If you haven't yet, say hi to him. And so what he does is he engages first thing in the morning for us, really nice and early. And then when we have a live, so you guys want, how many of you go live, comment live, and how many days a week you're going live? So you might say live 2x, live 4x. How many of you are going live and how many times a week are you going live? Okay. So let's look at this. So this right here, do you see this post? It's called the live check-in. Okay. And this live check-in, what this does is it gets my algorithms revved up just before I go live. Okay. Now you might have a fun morning post like this. And you guys, do you see, I haven't made anything cute on Canva. I haven't done anything on PicMonkey. I haven't this is just Facebook colored background. Okay. One of the things that most people just cannot seem to accept is Facebook really likes it when you use Facebook stuff. Okay. When you use Facebook stuff like this right here, this colored background makes Facebook happy. Remember, we're trying to make Facebook happy. And so we use these colored backgrounds a lot. I mean, a lot. All right. And it's so surprising how much Facebook loves it. And they will show your post to more people. You'll get more comments. Okay. So y'all, and make yourself an avatar if you don't have one yet. Those are really fun. Comment. How many of you have avatars made? Comment avatar. And there's lots of, the other cool thing is there's also, if you're doing this on a computer, I think it's on a computer. Let me double check. There's a lot of new colored backgrounds now. Let me see. Maybe it's on a phone. Huh. No, it's on a phone. These are the old ones. Okay. There's so many opportunities for that. Facebook really likes it. It's really, really fun. Okay. So you all just comment background, F background. You got to realize this is really, really important to use. Facebook loves them. Okay. So first thing in the morning, you want to be posting a very, very fun engagement question. Okay. If you're going live that day, then post something that's like a live check-in. But the live check-in, if you see live check-in, answer to be entered into the giveaway, is wearing white after Labor Day. Big yes, heck no. Okay. And so we add an engagement question. Okay. So let's talk about what in the heck an engagement question is. Okay. Shall we do that? Because I really want to help you understand this. Now, one of the biggest things that will help you get more engagement and more sales off your business page is when you, I got to see what's going on here. When you get more comments on post. The more comments you get on post, okay, the more likely Facebook will be to share your content to more people, okay? So we say all the time that comments are king, okay? So K-I-N-G, everybody comment king. Comments are king. This is super, super important to understand, all right? Now, you will see all the time. In fact, we just had one yesterday. We're always offering free list of questions for you guys to post. We believe in this so much. We want everybody to understand it. We want everybody posting a morning question. If it's 7 a.m., great. 9 a.m. is your morning, whatever you can do. Okay. So everybody comment the word morning because this is crazy important. Okay. Oh, Rochelle, don't believe stuff like this, girlfriend. Don't even believe it. Like, look, we have a giveaway. We have 81 comments on it. Like, that's not true. Don't believe stuff like that. Okay. People, there's so many rumors. And the reason there's rumors, okay, I'm so glad you brought this up because let's just step back for a minute and think about this. Okay. Lots of people want to find reasons why they're not getting good engagement. Okay. And that's just normal, right? We like to know that the effort we put in to posting on Facebook works. Okay. So I like to call it, like, it's really easy to say I want to have control over things, but it's not just control over things. I want to know that the energy I put in, that the effort I put in equals the results I want to get. Okay. So I want everybody to comment the word results. All right. We all are like, please, if I'm going to put all this energy and this effort into something, please let something come out of it. So when people aren't getting results and they're turning to giveaways too much, and that's the only thing they're doing to get engagement, and then they don't get any sales and they're only attracting people who want to be part of giveaways. And then they're like trying to explain it, why it's not working. And they don't understand that the only thing they did for engagement was giveaways. And they start blaming the giveaways. Okay. And that's not the case. Facebook doesn't want you to do what's called clickbait. But that's when like you get someone to click on something and it takes them somewhere totally different than was said. And you're fooling people. You guys don't do clickbait. None of you are dishonest, right? None of you are trying to fool someone. So don't worry about stuff like that you'll hear. All those things, those aren't true. The reason why people say those things is because they're trying to find a reason why their page isn't going well, why they're not getting a lot of sales. Okay. But what it really is actually the things I'm about to explain to you to do. So you're in the right place because you're going to learn what to do and you're going to love it because it works very quickly. It's very organic. Anyone can do it. And so those people with good intentions, they just really want to get sales and they don't know what they're doing and why the giveaways aren't working. Do y'all kind of see what I'm saying? Okay. So just comment the word rumor if y'all feel this. They're trying to find reasons why it's not working. But it isn't because they did a giveaway. It's probably because all they did was giveaways and they didn't understand about algorithms and engagement. which they're doing the best they can. So that's the thing. I believe everybody's doing the best they can. But when you know better, you do better. And you're going to know some things better today, and then you'll be able to do better. Okay? Hang on, I just dropped something. Okay. So, and those people who told you that, please tag them. Please share this with them, because I don't want them to feel that way. I want them to like have better information. Okay. So I'm just here to give you information that I know works. We work with hundreds of people every single week. We see really good things happen. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, you're fine. I'm so glad you brought that up, because we can clear those things up and we can give you better skills. Okay. So here's the thing. On a live check-in, and in fact, let me tell you this, Rochelle, and all of you listening, I believe in live check-ins only having those happen no more than twice a week. So you got 7 days of the week. You definitely don't want to be doing those. I don't care if you do 5 lives a week. You pick your 2 best lives. You only do them on those 2 days. Okay. You don't do it 5 days a week, even if you go live 5 times a week. All right. So giveaways should not be done every day in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Y'all with me on that? I'm sure that totally makes sense. So the other days you want to be doing engagement questions. Now I say E, engagement starts with E, and E is also for everyone. Engagement questions are questions that almost everyone can answer. Okay. Now, there was a time the way I taught this. How many of you have learned engagement questions for me and you've been doing them? Tell people like one of your favorite questions. I know things like on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you love black jelly beans. It's hysterical how many people will comment on that. You've got pumpkin spice coming up on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you love pumpkin spice. You've got things like at Christmas time, do you prefer white lights or multicolored lights? That goes over really big. Like there's so many fun questions. I mean, oodles and oodles and oodles of fun questions. And you'll see us offer you questions here on my page all the time. Okay. We want you to have fun with it. Food, holidays, kids, sports, weather, pets. Those are almost all good ones that you'll get lots and lots and lots of engagement on. Okay. So engagement has to do with all the fun ones, right? I know. Love doing fall questions, apples versus pumpkins. Love it. Exactly. Okay. There's so many. So if you have a really good question you've asked, let everybody know, because, we're here to share ideas and inspire each other. Okay. But there's oodles. And as we go into Halloween and Thanksgiving, oh my goodness, like I have so much fun with the questions this time of year. But do you guys want to up your game? Okay. Comment up my game if you want to hear the next level of question you want to be doing, because this is a major game changer, you guys. Okay. All right. Now, if you haven't had a chance, make sure you've commented, follow the instruction down here, comment !Queen for our freebies. And then share this out and comment !Revolution. We just need a few more shares to give away extra books today. So make sure you've done that. Okay. So with regards to upping our game, okay, so let me explain some things about Facebook that really, really make a big difference, okay? Like it is amazing, absolute amazing thing that happens when you better understand how Facebook works, okay? So remember, I had a y'all comment the word happy. We're trying to keep Facebook happy, okay? And Facebook has made kind of a shift. So there was a time when whoever your Facebook friend was, whoever liked your page, whoever's a member of your group, right? A lot of those people would be shown the content that you're making, your posts, your reels, your stories, your videos, okay? Your lives. Now, Facebook does something a tiny bit different. They kind of care who likes your page, but what they actually care more about is a thing called SEO, search engine optimization. Okay. Now, what in the heck is search engine optimization? Okay. In the Google world, okay, search engine optimization is all about when you put in something, like the other day, I was putting in homemade Halloween decorations. Okay. So I was doing that kind of thing. You might be searching for a recipe. My daughter the other day, she's 15, and I've got lots of cookbooks, but why do that when you can look it up on the internet? And she found the very best chocolate chip recipe. And it's a dang good cookie recipe. And then she made some more last night to take with us on our trip this weekend. Okay. Like the whole idea is you put some words in and it goes and finds for you what you want. Okay. So Facebook went, okay, instead of waiting for Rochelle to ask for something, instead of waiting for Steph to ask for something, instead of waiting for Sherry to ask for something, what we're going to do is we're going to watch. We're going to see what did Rochelle click on? What did Luann watch? What did they engage with? What ad did they click on? Okay. And they watch to see what you're doing. And then they put more of that in front of you. So you could have just watched a video. You didn't have to like it. You didn't have to comment on it. You didn't have to do anything like that. You could have just hovered over an image. You just could have clicked on an image. You don't have to comment. You don't have to search. But Facebook is paying attention to what you're doing. The other thing it looks at is like your age and stuff. I'm telling you, I'm so over all the commercials and Instagram. I'm 52. So they're showing me lots of stuff that have to do with menopause. Okay. I'm like, okay, thanks, Facebook and Instagram. So they look at what you're doing. They look at what you click on. They look at what you slow down on, and they try to give you more of that. Okay. And in fact, Facebook has a thing. They, instead of SEO, they have SERP. Okay. SE instead of O, it's RP, and it stands for result pages. Search engine result pages is what Facebook calls theirs. Okay. So what they're trying to do is match up people with their interest. Okay. So I just want to know, like, what's something you would read a blog on? What's something you have a Pinterest board on? What's something that a hobby you have? What's one of your favorite holidays? Like, put just some of those things in there for me. Hey, Carrie, how are you, gorgeous? Hey, Erin. Okay. So let me know real quick. Okay. So tell me, what is something that you just have interest in? You've watched a video, you've read a blog, you have Pinterest board on, you spend time doing, like, it could be gardening, it could be crocheting, it could be back to school stuff. It could be Halloween decorations. It could be, high protein meals. It could be all kinds of things. Okay. Recipes for Christmas. Little red truck. I love that. Ending toxic relationships. Wow. Okay. Recipes, makeup and skincare, hairstyles. Okay. So the more these things you look at them, what Facebook does is it shows you more of what you looked at before. Okay. So here's the thing. Don't you want more people? Okay. So let's just say my girl. So Angela said makeup and skincare, short hairstyles. Okay. So here's the cool thing, right? She's looking at makeup stuff. Wouldn't she much rather see post about makeup than post about, I don't know, what would be a bad example? About, I don't know, trips to, I'm trying to think. Sorry, I don't know you well enough to know she absolutely wouldn't like this. Maybe you really, you're scared of water. The last thing you want to do is cruise. I don't know, something like that, right? Like, you want to see more of the thing you're interested in. So I love when I go to Facebook and it watches me well enough that I never see commercial, any post, any ad for, beer or diapers. I'm no longer in the diaper phase, and I'm no longer, I'm not someone who personally, chooses to drink beer. This is not my thing, right? I love that I never see those kind of posts. Like it works great for me. And so the whole thing is, depending on what you post, you can get Facebook to show you more of the people who have that interest. So that's where that, remember I said, put effort in and get results out. I don't like putting effort in and getting no results. I like to have control over things. I like to know that when I put effort in, something good's going to come out of it. Are y'all with me? Comment results if y'all know what I'm talking about. Snakes, right? Right. So she's not going to, now that you've commented the word snakes, you might see something now. And let me just tell you something else, you guys. Just as a little tiny little side note, if you don't want to see, especially with the political, with elections coming up, if you don't want to see something, don't ever click on it. Okay. You think, well, I didn't comment on it. No, don't click on it. Don't hover over it. Make sure you click and comment on the things you want to see more of. But if you don't want to see certain things, don't click on them. Don't comment on them. Don't engage with them. Don't spend any time watching the video. You think I'm just being stealth. They don't see what I'm doing. Yeah, they do. Don't click on them if you don't want to see them. Okay. Really important to understand. Okay. Thank you. I so appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you, Andrea. Okay. So here's the thing that you want to do. First thing in the morning, you got to do an engagement question. The more comments you get first thing in the day, the better your engagement's going to be, the better your algorithms are going to be all day long. Okay. We want to hit the day going well. And part of it is because people get on their phones on Facebook first thing in the morning. How many of you grab your phone first thing in the morning? Just comment phone. Okay. We don't necessarily have alarm clocks anymore. We all, probably maybe 90% of us, most of us grab our phones first thing in the morning. Okay. And then many of us go to our social media platforms. All right. So this is an amazing way to jump start your algorithms in the morning. Okay. Let's just call it your coffee for Facebook. Okay. Putting that good morning post. How many of you must have a coffee to get started in the day? Okay. So comment coffee if y'all get what I'm saying here. Doing your morning post is your coffee for your Facebook algorithm. Okay. You guys all with me on that? That makes sense? Okay. So we want to do a question. Now you can do things like, I gotta know, guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you love Brussels sprouts. You can do what's your favorite way to have shrimp cooked. You can, all those things will get engagement because people love to talk about food and weather and all kinds of things. But if I want to help my SEO, I want to get people talking about my products. Okay. I want them talking about skincare. I want them talking about jewelry. I want them talking about fashion. I want them talking about all kinds of things that connect to my product. Now, sometimes it's even one step away. So let me just give you an example of that. I had someone that I was helping and we were creating content and they sold workout wear. And I'm like, okay, so your content is going to be about working out, right? Could be their favorite water bottles, could be, do you stretch before or after a workout, right? So you can do one step away from it. So you might be all things cooking, but then we talk about entertaining, right? Okay. So I'm going to show you a fun example. Okay. How many of you have something to do with fashion? Jewelry, makeup, nails, earrings, clothes. Like, how many of you have something to do with fashion? Just comment the word fashion. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you. Okay. So in my course, one of the things that I teach you to do is how to write questions that you can use first thing in the morning that will get a ridiculous amount of engagement because they're fun and they're we call them lively debate or kind of controversial, okay, but not political controversial. So let's check out some of these questions. Let me see if I can make this just a little bit bigger because I know some of you on a phone are like, I'm trying to see that. Okay, so here are some fun controversial questions for anyone in the fashion industry, okay? High-waisted jeans. You guys are welcome to like comment on these. High-waisted jeans, love them or leave them? What's your thought? Love them or leave them? Okay. Again, this is just one step away from some of your fashion topics. Okay. Athlete leisure as everyday wear. It's stylish or too casual? What do you think? We wearing the yoga pants to the grocery store? Is that all in? Is that all good or heck no? Okay. Crop tops for all ages. Are crop tops okay? Thumbs up or thumbs down on crop tops? What do y'all think? And it says after 40. I'm like, okay. Animal prints. Are they chic or are they overdone? What do y'all think of animal prints? Okay. Bold color blocking. That one's kind of hard to understand. We're going to skip that one. Chunky sneakers. What do y'all think of chunky sneakers? Absolutely bring them on stylish or clunky? Okay. What do you think? Okay. So do y'all see head to toe denim, wide leg pants, sheer fabrics? Okay. Some other ones we've had on here. Is it okay to wear socks with sandals? Is it okay for your bra strap to be showing? Okay. All kinds of things. So do you kind of see how this can get people really talking, right? Y'all have like, it's funny how many of you are commenting and like, heck no, love them, right? All kinds of things. So when you learn, okay, so we're engaged with people first thing in the morning. Now we're going to do a question and make this question something that is somewhat related to our business, right? So there's fun ones to do. Let me, how many of you are foodies? Comment foodies if you sell something that has to do with food. Let's give you some examples for food. Okay, I think this is going to be fun. So plant-based diets, absolutely necessary. I'll stick to my meat. Meal kits. Meal kits are big. Man, there's a lot of those out there. Love the convenience. Prefer starting from scratch. Farm to table, right? Like how many of you guys have farmers markets in your area? I love farmers markets this time of year. So fun, right? Food delivery apps. Oh, that could be a big one for you foodies, right? Your food delivery apps, that could be which is your favorite one or how many days a week do you use it? Okay. Intermittent fasting. How many hours is the best amount of hours? Okay. Love it. Not for me. Organic or non-organic. Okay. Let me try this one more time. I want to make this just a little more fun. Let me see if we can get some just a little more lighthearted. Those felt just a little heavy. Here's some interesting ones. Okay. All right. So we've got air fryer obsession. You guys who just like can't get enough of their air fryer. There's so many fun reels on that, right? You've got meal prep mania, right? What do you think of meal prepping? Sourdough. Okay, my daughter-in-law makes sourdough. It's so yummy, but this is such a fun one, right? So there's all kinds of things that you can do. And this, I'm using ChatGPT. And so in our course, we teach you how to learn how to write these well. Okay. So much fun, you guys. These are priceless. Okay. This really, really, really can make a huge difference in your business. And there, I promise you, there's one. Is anybody Ruby Ribbon here? It was hysterical. We did this for Ruby Ribbon. We could not believe how many fun questions it came up with just for opinions on bras. And then we have done things like makeup. Like one of our favorite with the makeup ones was what's okay to apply your foundation with fingers, with a brush, with a sponge. Like there's questions that are lively debate for every single industry out there. I promise you. Like it's kind of amazing. Girl, Tammy, come to class, girlfriend. I will show you how to do this on ChatGPT. I promise you. Every single industry, every single product, everyone can have questions that are lively debate. Okay. Let me see what I can come up with here. You guys, it's easy to think, especially when you have a very niche product, like warmers and scented melts, okay, all those kind of things. Let me see. I'm just putting in, let's see. So all kinds of things here, right? So you got electric versus tea warmers. You got how strong do you like your scent? You got floral versus fruity. You've got single or mixed. There's so many things. And then I also asked it about odor eliminators. So that's another big thing. Like what are you trying to get rid of the smell? And then you've got like your holiday scents. Do you see how many different ones are here? Okay. This is just on that topic. Okay. You guys, every single industry, every single product can learn to do this better. And what happens is the more you're talking about these topics, the more Facebook is going to show your products and your posts about your products to the right people. Okay. So it's amazing, you guys. Yeah. And I am telling you, girlfriend, learning how to do the right type of content that connects to your product line. I'm sorry, I missed what you sell. Do you want to comment what you sell for me, Ann? So one, you want to do questions that have something to do with your industry. This is going to help Facebook know who to show your content to. And then I want to show you one other thing. Okay. All right. Now, if you haven't had a chance yet, make sure you commented !Queen to get our freebies. And then make sure you shared this out. How many are we at, Porter? How close are we to 100? Okay.
We're at like 60 on the last one.
You guys, all of you share one more time. We're going to have that 100. Okay. Make sure you share this out. Okay. So let me show you one more thing. And it is called long-tailed keywords. Okay. Long-tailed keywords. All right. How many here, do I have any wine friends? Like One Hope Wine, anything like that? Anybody here? Oh, Paparazzi. Oh, there's so many ways to do this for what am I saying? For jewelry and accessories. I'm telling you. Okay. All right. So make sure you have commented !Queen to get our freebies. Okay, Connie, !Queen is what you want to comment. Okay. All right. So let me show you one more thing. This is called a long-tailed keyword. So long-tailed keywords is a brand new thing, brand newish, probably new to some of you. And again, remember, put if this is a good reminder or a new idea, or if you're using it and it's working well. So a thing called long-tailed keywords, it's like the substitute to hashtags. So you might use hashtags like hashtag paparazzi, hashtag jewelry, hashtag cooking, hashtag meal prep, hashtag Tupperware, hashtag pampered chef. Okay. Y'all follow me? Y'all see what I mean? Okay. So one of the things is that instead of doing hashtags, we're going to change this to what's called a long-tailed keyword. And a long-tailed keyword is like a sentence, and it describes who is using it, how they're using it, and why. Okay. So, and sometimes you're talking about where, like if it's jewelry, who's wearing it, what kind of jewelry, and where are they wearing it. So we want 3 of the who, what, where, when, why, how. Okay. When it's cooking, it's more about what are they cooking, for what occasion, who's eating it. Okay. These kind of things. Are y'all following me? Okay. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Annette. Hey, Connie. Awesome. There you go, Brenda. Hey, Natalie. All right. So long-tailed keywords, the whole key to this is we're going to show you how to use AI or ChatGPT or Meta AI, whichever one you want to use. We're going to teach you how to create your own long-tailed keywords. So it's not that you need examples of long-tailed keywords. You need to know how to create your long-tailed keywords based on what you sell. So let me just show you a quick example. This is if you were selling something that had to do with wine. Okay. So let me show you what this looks like. Okay. So this is what's called a long-tailed keyword. Okay. Now we want 20 that we put on your post. It's a lot of text, but it's there for Facebook to read. So let's think about this right here. So red wine for dinner with friends on Friday night. That sounds like a really good person to find who would buy One Hope wine, right? Celebrating birthdays with a glass of sparkling wine. We're trying to find people whose birthdays it is, right? That makes sense. Did you know Facebook's always tracking your birthday? Okay, pairing One Hope carbonate with summer seafood dishes. Toasting special anniversaries with sparkling wine. Sunday brunch with a glass of rose wine. Enjoying cheese and wine with One Hope. Hosting a dinner party. Pairing pasta with a glass of Merlot. Okay. Dessert pairing. So these are all describing who we want to find. And so we put it in our post. So we have our description, we have our question, then we add this text. It's going to be a ton of text. We don't care. Most people don't open it, don't click more and read it. This is for Facebook's eyes. This is for Facebook to go, who should I show this post to? Comment eyes. We're trying to keep Facebook happy knowing who to show it to. Okay. So let me show you a quick example. If we were to make a new one, let's say for people who sell something with jewelry. Okay. So give me just 1 second to put this in my system. Okay, you guys ready? All right, so this is going to show you long-tail keywords for those who'd be looking for jewelry. Okay, so we've got brides, chandelier earrings, vintage-inspired statement necklaces for formal galas, luxury cocktail rings worn for fashion-forward women, chic pearl drop earrings paired with summer hats at garden parties, designer-inspired clutch bags for women attending upscale charity events, statement anklet bracelets worn with high heels for date nights. Okay, bold cuff bracelets styled by influencers for red carpet events. Okay, do you see how this is working? Look how many different types of people that it described. Here is the thing. We all get stuck talking about the people that we are like. Okay. If you are a professional woman, if you are a stay-at-home mom, if you are whatever it is, we kind of get stuck in that. That's who we're looking for. But we're looking for people, all kinds of people that would wear jewelry. Okay. Now let's try one more thing. Okay. Watch this. All right. So a lot of you, how many of you are Papa sisters? Okay. Check this out. We then can change it for men. Okay. Classic cufflinks worn by grooms, designer inspired sunglasses, gold tie clips, statement rings, leather bracelets, monogram money clips. Now, some of these aren't exact, but this is the type of people who wear men's jewelry, right? Okay. Like your lapel pins worn, tuxedos, bold wristwatches. Do you see what I'm saying? Beaded bracelets, silver chains. So about half of these you guys offer to men or offer from Paparazzi, right? Okay. And I know you guys are coming out with more and more men's jewelry and cufflinks. Do y'all see how cool this is? Okay. It's amazing what it will do. And what you're going to do is just copy all this and you're going to put it in your live description. You're going to put it in your new releases. You're going to put it in any sort of tutorial that you do, any sort of how-to video, but you're going to make these for your foodies, for your ruby ribbon, for your Scentsy, for your, there's lots of reasons people want scent, right? They want to freshen up their home. The other day I was looking for a car scent, okay? You want to improve, you guys, so many kids are going back to school, those smelly gym bags. Oh, somebody shoot me, right? There's so many different reasons for every one of your product lines. And you get kind of honed in on one or two things. And when you keep it open, you're going to be able to attract a lot more people. Do you see this? Okay. This is exciting stuff, you guys. This is what makes Facebook happy. Y'all comment happy again. Okay. So long-tailed keywords, let me just tell you, okay, I'm going to share a quick testimonial. This is my friend Emily, and it was so cool. Emily took one of our courses about how to use AI, and she was amazed. She was with Paparazzi. She's Black Diamond. She's hit Black Diamond 4 years in a row. So she's, on her game, but sales are a little bit slower than they were 3 years ago, right? A little bit more challenging. And she started adding these long-tailed keywords to all her new release posts. Game changer, okay? 75% of her sales were coming from new releases instead of from her lives. And then she got new people on her lives. She got past customers coming back to her lives. And she's waking up every single morning to replay sales. And she's getting sales in her sleep. Okay. How many of you would love to get sales in your sleep? And it was all because of making sure she has good questions on things and adding the long-tailed keywords. So those 20 long-tailed keywords, copy and paste them into all the posts. And it was an absolute game changer. Okay. Absolute game changer. All right. So you are putting these with anything that connects to your product. So if you have a picture and it says, what would you most likely take to a picnic? Okay. You have that kind of thing. Then what would you do, right? You could add the long tail keyword to that if you sell something with Tupperware, right? So it's not just product posts, but it's anything that has a little bit of a connection. The only thing really you don't put it on is anything with a colored background because you can't fit that many words on a colored background, but all the other stuff on your business page, you want to do this. Okay. Y'all see this? So we're going to teach you how to do this in our program, how to use AI to write really good, we call it lively debate content, and how to write long-tailed keywords, okay? This is something that will change your business and will help you get your past customers back and help you get new customers. It's really amazing how well it works, okay? It's exciting stuff. Okay. So I would love to know how many of you are here for the very first time. How many of you have never been on a webinar with me? Comment first. 1 ST. Comment first if you've never, ever been on a webinar with me before. Comment first. Okay. All right. What I want to tell you about is our amazing program. Now, one of the things I want to do, I really want to help you have some fun with having sales in your sleep? How many of you would love to wake up from and to having sales in your sleep? How many of you would love to go on vacation and come home to sales? How many of you would love to spend time with a family member or go on a date night and come home to sales? Okay. So welcome first timers. All of you that have been here before, welcome our first timers. Give them some love. Cassandra, welcome. Marcella, welcome. Shawnee, welcome. Luann, welcome. Pamela, welcome. Patricia, welcome. Cheryl, welcome. So 1ST, the number 1. Connie, welcome. All right, awesome. Love on our newbies, you guys. Those have been here before, comment QQ for question queen training. Okay, so what we want to help you understand is this. So there's a really cool feature on Facebook. Okay, you ready? You're going to comment hashtag link, LINK, hashtag link, LINK. All right. All right. Now you're going to see how this works. This is so cool, you guys. You're going to see how you can learn to create posts that then it's so cool, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Okay, you can send links to people and have them shop. Have them shop. It's so cool because of the way you set up this thing. And Facebook will let you create 4 of these. So one of ours is hashtag link, and it sends you, and you can send information. Okay, so hashtag link. All right, this is so good, you guys. You're going to love it. All right, how close are we to 100 shares, Porter? All right, now if you see there, it sent you a Facebook message, and it has a link in there. And I'm going to tell you about one of our programs that does amazing things. Okay, let me just ask you this. We're going into September. This is the last 2 days of August. September, October, November, December. Okay, September, October, November, December. The last 4 months of the year. Let's go this way. How much would you love to be doing in sales per month? Is it 500? Is it 1,000? Is it 5,000? Is it 10,000? How much would you love to be doing in sales a month? Okay. How much would you love to be doing in sales a month? So this is part of our program. So when we do this hashtag link, this is something that's on the back end of Facebook. It's actually under what's called your inbox. It's under automation. Anyway, this is something that we show you. So 5,000, I love that. 5,000 a month, 1,000 a month, 4,000 a month. Rochelle wants to do 5K. I love this. Okay. So I want you to think about this for a second. Now, let me ask you this question. How much have you averaged in sales a month the last 3 months? So June, July, August. So is the amount you want to do in sales a month, is that a big jump? Is that a big jump? Okay. How much are you doing now? Try one more time, Marcella. LINK. It's real easy to have a little typo there. My fingers. Sarah wants to do $3,500 a month. Awesome. Okay. So if I was to tell you, I can help you do 1,000 to 2,000 more than you've been doing on average. Okay. So that would make you somewhere between $500 to $1,000. Okay. If you were to spend $100 to make an extra $500 or make an extra $1,000, would that seem like a reasonable thing? Comment reasonable. Okay. So I want you to come join us because here we're going into the holiday season. Okay. You want to have the best skills ever. You're going to do more in sales, but if you are working smart, if you're getting in front of more people, if you're getting more repeat sales, when people have bought your products in the past, don't you think it's pretty easy, someone who's bought some paparazzi jewelry, to help them buy gifts and buy more of it? It is, right? Okay, because they loved it. Now they want to buy it for their friends and family. You with me on that? Okay. I know Christmas is right around the corner. Yes. And trainings are 100% tax write-offs. They're something that, absolutely. Okay. So we have this amazing training. It's called our Question Queen membership or mastermind, Question Queen Mastermind. So if you've noticed, I'm all about asking good questions. Okay. I'm all about teaching people how to have those good, lively debate, how to get more comments, how to up your algorithms, how to make Facebook show your content to more people. Okay. And I know how to do that. This is what we study all day long is how to get Facebook to show your content to more people. Okay. And all of these programs, they do such good things. Okay. They do such good things for your business. All right. So what we want you to do is come join our Question Queen membership. It is a 6-month program because we know, here's the cool thing. You got September, October, November, December, right? We're going to blow up those holiday sales, and then we're going to take you into the new year, help you set your New Year's goals, help you keep the momentum up going into those dark winter months. But your company always comes out with some really cool specials, and we just want to help you blow things up, okay? We believe that there's multiple ways people want to buy from you. We believe you can get lots of sales without necessarily having parties. We believe you can get lots of sales in other ways besides lives. We know what Facebook wants. We know what your customers want. And when you start doing some things differently, you get some really different things and more sales. Okay. We are here to walk alongside of you in your journey. And so what you're going to get in the Question Queen member mastermind is you're going to get hundreds of videos. Now there's things on all kinds of things on building content, things on using AI to write these kind of things, all kinds of things on algorithms, things on reels, things on stories, things on Canva. There's tons of videos. There's hundreds of videos. Okay. And you are going to get all of this. Okay. So much content. Okay. So it's worth over $3,000. And then you get to come every single week to a Zoom call, but it's $497. Okay. You're getting over $3,000 in value for only $497. And there's payment options. Okay. So you can pay as little under $100 a month. Okay. And it's so amazing how well this works. We walk along so many different people's paths, whether it's Scentsy, whether it's 31 Gifts, whether it's Paparazzi, whether it's Unique, whether it's Celeste, Avon, Mary Kay. Oh my goodness. So many different people. We have had this amazing opportunity to walk alongside of them and rev up their social media platforms. It will help your personal profile. It will help your Facebook groups. It will help your business page. We can help you in all the places. And a lot of these things also will apply to things on TikTok and on Instagram and other platforms you're working on. Okay. It's just that. Yeah.
So
Porter, talk loud, Porter.
Yeah, we had someone on our Zoom call last night who was just trying a couple of things, and in 4 weeks, she was testing out things on TikTok, some of the strategies she's been using, and she gained 20 new customers.
Wow.
In 4 weeks of just playing around on TikTok. So it's crazy how cool it can work.
Yeah, using our system on TikTok gained her 20 new customers. So someone that Porter was talking to last night, 20 new customers by using our techniques. They work on most of the platforms. Okay, sometimes there's tiny little tweaks you got to make depending on how the platforms functions. But our overall strategies, algorithms are algorithms. Engagement's engagement. People are people. They all love a reason to engage. They like to feel important. They like to feel like you care about them. Okay. It's amazing. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kathy. So worth every penny. You can go back and rewatch each training. Yes. Okay. So you get to come join us on Zoom. There's a morning call and an evening call because we know there's not one time that works for everybody. So it's either 11 a.m. Eastern time or 8 p.m. Now, those of you who are just kind of getting started, let's say you don't have a business page, you're under $1,000 in sales on average a month, you're going to come on Thursdays. Those of you who are doing $1,000 in sales a month, you got a business page, you just want to go in better, You would come on Wednesdays. That's for a little bit advanced. Okay, now, how many of you love freebies? Comment freebie. So for the first 10 people today who get signed up, we're going to give you a huge freebie. Okay. So one of the things that we have is we really teach people how to create content that gets massive engagement. And we also know how to reach out to people that makes Facebook happy and makes customers happy. Okay. It's really important that we take care of people. It's really important that we love on people. It's really important that we do follow up. It's really important when somebody comments on something, we see if there's anything we can help them with. But cold messaging and bad messages don't go over well. So we have really good ways that makes Facebook happy, makes your customers happy, where we reach out and do follow up on one session that's on a Tuesday night. And then we have another session where it's just for 2 hours. We're just helping you create content, helping you get it scheduled, helping you be ahead of the game and making your life a lot easier. So we're going to give you 3 months of that. It's $150 value, but the first 10 of you that sign up will get that free content and that free follow-up coaching session. They're on Tuesdays. They're amazing. You will love them so much. Okay. So we're giving you that as a huge bonus to the first 10 people who get signed up. Okay. So you're doing hashtag link. You're going to Messenger. You're clicking on that Question Queen membership. And you guys, you are just going to be so, so excited about where your business could be in just a simple 10 days from now, 30 days from now. And then as we go into that holiday season, we hit October 1st, we're just going to help you take this to a whole new level. Okay. We've had people come work with us who were doing $75 in sales a month. Their first month with us, they did $1,000. Their second month, they did another $1,000. Their third month, they did $1,500. Their fourth month, they did $3,500. They were doing over $3,000. They did over $6,500 in sales their first 4 months with us, and they were averaging $75 in sales before that. Okay. We help people who are doing $10,000 in sales go to $10,000, $20,000, $60,000 in sales a month. We've helped people who don't even have a Facebook page, only had 90 Facebook friends, and now have a page with 6,000 followers. Okay. We help you wherever you're at today. We understand what Facebook wants. We're going to help you get Facebook to do those things that help you do the things that Facebook wants to see. Okay. Absolutely a huge game changer. Okay. So click do hashtag link, click on that link, come sign up. Let's get you going. Okay. Oh, so Angela, what I would do is I would go just to, hey, Bretta Gorgeous, check a message for me, love. So you're going to go to ScentShare's business page, and they have a bunch of tutorials on how to schedule and do that kind of stuff. Yeah, just go ahead and go to scentshare.com. You will totally learn how to do that there. There are lots and lots. Also, you could go just to YouTube and search ScentShare, CINCHSHARE. And I promise you, there's lots of very, very, very good tutorials on how to use their content. Oh, Barb, thank you so much. She says, I'm living proof her system works. Best money I've ever spent. And Michelle and Porter are with you every step of the way. Barb, am I remembering wrong that you've actually taken several other courses and didn't get much results, but this one you did? Forgive me if I'm remembering it was somebody else. You can schedule with a third-party app on everything but Facebook groups. And Facebook groups, Angela, you can set yourself a reminder in ScentShare, and you can copy and paste it. And there's still an easy way to post to your Facebook groups, but everything else you can still use the third-party app. You can use third-party apps on Instagram, on business pages, on Pinterest, on TikTok, on, oh my gosh, there's so many threads. There's all kinds of things you can use ScentShare for. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Barb. Yes. And I hate to admit how much money I spent that did not work. Barb, thank you. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to like rub that in at all. Rhonda's in the membership. Awesome, Sauce. Oh, thank you so much for saying ours works. Yes. It is so much fun, you guys. We absolutely, oh my gosh. I can't even begin to tell you how much we love working with you. We love helping you better understand what Facebook really wants you to do. Okay. It's just, it's so cool. And the fact that now I don't want to speak badly about anybody's training. I mean, everybody's doing the best they can. Okay. But the fact that she's taken other people, she has something to compare it to. I know that we understand Facebook. Okay. I don't go watch a bunch of other trainings because I don't have time for that. I'm busy focusing on how to help you guys. But I know with all my heart, you guys, that when you better understand what Facebook wants, you'll see amazing things happen. Okay. There's so much we can do to help you. All right. So, hi, Mandy. How are you? So make sure you've commented #link. You've clicked on that. Now, I think I forgot to tell you. Okay. So when you go to that, you're going to put in your name, in your first and last name, your phone number and email. It goes to the next page. You're going to see there several payment options. There's Afterpay, there's Klarna. Yeah. I'm saying that wrong. Sorry, guys. There's PayPal. There's several different options that will give you different ways and different payment plans. Okay. If the 6-month program is a little too much to start with, there is a 3-month option that's $297. For some people, that's a really good way to get started. And then you can continue for 3 months after that. Okay. But you guys, we know what Facebook wants. We know how to get you much better algorithms, much better engagement. And the ultimate is we definitely know how to get you more in sales. Okay. Absolutely know how to get your sales up. We know how to get in front of people. We know the wording to use to get Facebook to show your content to the people who want your product. Like, these are all things we do all day long, every day, and it truly, truly works. Okay. Now, let me ask you, how many of you are going, I wonder if this is a good fit for me? I wonder if this is a good fit for me. Can you double check that setup? Did we change that?
I don't think so, but
can you look real quick?
Okay, I'm looking.
Okay, and then hopefully that link is still in there. Okay, you guys, I am telling you that your September, October, November, December will be completely different when you learn these skills. Okay. You know, it is a great fit for you. I'm so glad, Angela, girl. Man, you got gorgeous eyes, girl. Love that. Okay, you guys, this is a game changer. Hey, Joyce's Culinary Corner. Joyce, you might want to switch over to your personal profile and comment again, my friend. Hey, Mandy, I'm so glad you think it's a great fit. You guys, this is so empowering. It feels so good. You know, when you get over those humps, you start saving money, or you start getting in good health, or you get in a routine with your kids. Okay. You know, when you get that feeling and that confidence and improves, and you just feel like you've got your mojo on. Okay. Those are the kind of things we want to help you with. Okay. I love that. I love that, Angela. Okay. Ooh, Color Street Nails. So what I want you to do is comment hashtag fit if you're wondering if it's good fit, but add your company name. So it might be hashtag fit Scentsy, hashtag fit Paparazzi. Okay. Let's have a quick chat because I want to know if you're like, I wonder if I should do this. I wonder if it will actually pay off. I wonder if it really will help my product line. I wonder, okay? So if those things are like floating in there, okay, comment hashtag fit with, and then put your company name on there too. So I'm going to send you a message and you can sign up for a quick little one-on-one with me and we can talk about your goals and which program might be the best fit. Okay, Letitia, tell me how much you're doing in sales month. Rochelle, I didn't know you were with LuLaRoe. How fun. Are you doing lives to sell your stuff? Is that your typical way, Rochelle, or do you have a different way of doing that? Carrie, cabling and things. Okay, is that a business of yours or is that a company you sell for? I'm going to Google it real quick. Cabling. Oh, I just found it. Oh, is it Kabling? Am I saying that totally wrong? I'm just kind of silly. Color Street. Oh, how fun. And with Paparazzi. How much are y'all selling a month? You're going live, Rochelle? Girl, I can definitely help get more people to your page, help you get more people on your live, help you sell more people. Sell more people. Don't sell people. That's a bad idea. My mouth gets ahead of my brain sometimes. Help you sell to more people. Let's see if I can get all my parts of speech in this sentence. Okay. We have been, so Paparazzi has a similar selling style to you. And I'm telling you, we have helped so many. Oh my gosh, so many paparazzi people. We definitely can walk alongside you on that. No, but we will be selling the fall book this weekend. Watch for that. Less than $200 a month. Okay, girl, we have worked with so many people who have came to us selling less than $200 a month. I'm telling you. But here's the thing. You're selling some. So your Facebook algorithms aren't like completely dead. They're just really tired, but we can rev them up. We can caffeinate them. Heather with Paparazzi, you do go live. Okay, girl. So you're going live. You're getting a few people on. We want to help you get more on. Okay. Angela, totally send me a message about that. Yes, definitely. In fact, Angela, you might be a very good fit. We have an advanced mastermind that we're starting in September that you might be a really good fit for. It's kind of like a happy medium between one-on-one and the current Question Queen Mastermind. Porter, can you put Angela's down, but make sure I spell it right so I message the right person. Okay, so my friends that commented fit. Okay, let me go back up to the list. So we've got Letitia, we got Rochelle, we've got Miss Marcella, we have got Miss Ann, we got Alicia, Color Street. Awesome. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, go ahead and message the business page, Angela. Okay. So you guys, all of you that commented fit, here's the thing. I want you to think about where do you want your business to be just 30 days from now? So the end of September comes. You're looking at October 1st and you're like, yeah. And you look at those numbers and let's say they're 500, they're 700, they're $1,000 more in sales than you had this month. I want you to just like kind of close your eyes, take a deep breath. How would that feel to see that your sales were up from whatever they are right now? Maybe it's 3,000. They're up to 4,000. Maybe you're at 500. They're up to 1,500. Maybe you've it's been like forever since you hit $1,000 in sales. You finally hit $1,000 or $1,200 in sales. You take a really deep breath, feel that feeling in your heart. How different would that feel to be 30 days from now that you start hitting that $1,000 mark or $1,000 more than you had this month? How would that feel? Okay. I want to walk alongside of you and help you make sure that happens. I know what Facebook wants you to do different. You are doing your very best right now. There's a few things you know, and you're trying to be consistent, and you're trying to do the things that Facebook wants you to do, but there's probably a few things that you need to do differently. And here's the other exciting thing. Okay, I don't know about you, but when fall comes between kids going back to school, fall festivals, Halloween parties, Thanksgiving, all the things, I like to make sure I have time with my family and I'm doing good sales. Anybody with me? Comment the word balance. Okay. All of my people that do more in sales, I ask every one of them, I'm like, okay, I got to know. Are you spending more or less time on Facebook? They always say they're spending less. They're like, it's so cool. I spend less time on Facebook, but I get better results because I know the things I'm doing. What have we been talking about? Get results. It's all about having control. I love having control over things. Okay, we give up trying to control things we can't control, but the things we can control our algorithms on Facebook. When you learn the right skills, you can do this. Okay. How did that feel when you like closed your eyes and you felt that extra $1,000 a month? What could you see? What could you feel? Did the weight come off your shoulders? Did you feel like you could breathe? Like, what did it feel like? What was that feeling of doing $1,000 more in sales 30 days from now? Okay. I want you to comment that word. Okay. Hey, Lori, I'm so glad you're back. Okay. I want to help you balance. I want to help you have an incredibly successful holiday season. I want to help you go into the new year with confidence and skills that you didn't have January 2024. I want 2025 to look incredibly different. Okay. I mostly want it to feel different. I want you to know there's hope. I want you to know that anything's possible, all when you learn skills. Nobody just wakes up with Facebook skills. Nobody's born with this. Yeah, we can all have a little bit different talents, and sometimes some of us are more comfortable talking to people. But Facebook skills, these are all skills. These are things that anyone can learn, and I want to walk alongside you and do that. Okay? So if you haven't, comment #link. If you've already done that, go click on that link, put in your name, put in your phone number and email, go to that next page, see what the different options are for you to get signed up. We want to help you find a payment plan that'll work great for you. You can pay for it all at once if you want, but come work with us for 6 months, or if you need to, start with 3 months. It's $297, and there's also payment programs for that. Let's take your sales to a whole new level. Let's help you breathe and be in a different place and feel so much more confident 30 days from now. Let's help you balance your work and your family and the things that are most important to you with your business. Okay. You'd feel content. Oh my goodness. That is a great word. Feeling content would be amazing, right? Robin says you'd feel amazing 30 days from now, having that extra $1,000 in sales a month. Letitia's like, that would feel fabulous. Okay. Let's walk with you. That Anne's like, it would feel amazing. Okay. Come and get yourself signed up. Okay. Come, let us walk with you. We have helped thousands of people take their business to a whole new level on social media. This gives you flexibility. This gives you freedom. This gives you opportunities. You guys, there's nothing that means more to me than opportunities. Being able to, let me just tell you a tiny bit about my story. I try not to talk about myself because I just feel like, does it really matter what's happened for me? What matters is what we can do for you. But, so when I married my husband, he was in farming. I had a degree in economics and theory, and I was going to work Wall Street or something. But you don't work Wall Street very well from a tiny farming town in North Dakota. That's where we started out. And my husband was doing potatoes. He would help. He facilitated growing potatoes between them in a French fry factory. Okay. And I had Porter, he was 2, and I had Abby, who was 2 weeks old. And I got this opportunity to start with a direct sales company. And it was one of the biggest blessings because when September 11th hit, 6 weeks after Abby was born, I had started this business and my husband was unemployed for 1 solid year. Okay. You guys, having the opportunity to work from home, to have flexibility, to work and still be a mom, all those things is something that I have cherished for over 25 years now. Okay. I want you to have all the freedoms, all the flexibility that you want. So my kids, God happened to tell me that you need to homeschool your kids. You guys, you probably, not everybody gets that message. Not everybody will. Not everybody is supposed to do the same things. But I was able to because of the way I chose the career I chose, which was the direct sales industry. Okay. Then when I had my 4th child, I decided to start doing some coaching, and this is where I'm at now. And when COVID hit and I was already working from home and had that flexibility, there's just so many times in my life that having my own business, there was a time I was selling little booties and mittens and jackets, and Porter was like just a couple months old, from direct sales businesses I've owned to now coaching. All of those have given me opportunities to give my kids opportunities to travel, to have a little bit of financial freedom, to be able to donate to things that were important to me. And my deepest goal is to help you have your goals met, your opportunities become a reality, the things that you most want. Okay. Rather, you want to be more available to help with a parent who is elderly, or you want to be more available to help with grandchildren, or you want to spend more time with kids that you're about to be empty nester, or you've just had a baby and you want flexibility. Like, I want that for you so much because I know what a treasure it's been to me. And yeah, sometimes I work crazy hours. Sometimes I don't sleep as much as I could. But then there's other times I travel, and I travel more times than most people do in a year. And yeah, sometimes I work during that travel trip, but I go more places. Like, there's give and take to it. And this give and take works for me. And if that's the kind of thing you want, and for some people, this isn't the right fit. Okay. But if it is, come and learn. I have invested in myself. I've bought books. I've bought trainings. We're currently taking some trainings. We want to help you learn about how to use email better. We invest in ourselves. We take trainings. We go to big workshops. We're always trying to better ourselves so that we can help you. This doesn't ever stop. So I still remember being in North Dakota. September 11th is hit. I'm trying to provide for my family, and there's this coach, and she had this $300 program. I didn't even have $300. I'm like, could you split it up into payments? And it changed my life. My life is literally absolutely different from taking that training. Is this for you? Did you find this today for a reason? I don't know, but you know that. And I would love to work with you. I would love to walk alongside of you. I want you to have those freedoms, those flexibilities, those opportunities that mean the most to you. My first one was just to get out of debt and stop worrying so much about money. And then my next things, after I could breathe and I wasn't waking up at night worried about money, then it was taking my family on some opportunities, or porters and triathlons. Bikes are expensive. Okay. All sorts of things that we've done simply because I decided to control how I was going to be able to make money, right? I didn't want to work for someone that I had to wait for them to give a raise. I like to give myself a raise by working hard. Do y'all want to give yourself a raise? Comment raise. It's a really good feeling to give yourself a raise, because you worked harder, you worked smarter, you chose to get added knowledge. And then when you did that, what did that do? It then made you more money. Okay. Nicole is in. Awesome, Nicole. So glad to see you, girl. Okay. Your life is all about your choices, all about the things that you invest in yourself about. And I just won't even know how to ever show enough gratitude to the people who've taught me things, who've helped me be a different person than I am now. I am so grateful for that. And I'm just here to walk alongside of you. I want you to spend $10 and make $100. Okay. I do this and give you some training so that you spend a little bit and make a whole bunch. That's all I want to have happen. Okay. And it's going to be such an amazing opportunity. And you get to work with a bunch of other people who have similar goals. You'll learn from them. That feels really good because you see there's other people fighting the fight. This isn't easy, but it's worth it. And it's definitely, I think it's easier than working 9 to 5 and answering to somebody else. I work different hours. And so, but it's awesome. It is so awesome to know I can give myself a raise and work smarter. I can do those things, the things I most want, I can make happen. And I want to help you to make that happen. All right. So comment #link. If you haven't, click on that link. Make sure you put your contact info in there. Okay. Yeah, it'll be awesome. All right. Thank you, Angela. You're so sweet. Okay. You guys, we're going to have an amazing experience. I love that. Amen. What do you guys most want out of your business? I just want to be able to do what I love full time. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Or even better, make full-time income and not work full-time. Right? Make full-time income and work less than full-time. That's even better, right? So yeah, let us walk alongside of you. Like I said, if you have any questions, make sure you've commented #fit. We would love to send you a link. You can have a quick chat with us. You can schedule a time. Yes, I love that. Helping women love who they are is my passion. I love that. Okay. So click on Question Queen membership, go over, put your contact info in, see the different options for payment. If there's anything that's not working, let us know. We will discuss things with you. We'll find an option that works for you. Okay. Oh, to be able to work for myself and spend the last few years with my children before they graduate. Oh, Shawnee, I totally hear you on that. Being able to be around as Porter was graduating, and my third son just graduated, and then I have a 15-year-old that's a sophomore. It means like she's in band. I want to be there to volunteer. I don't want to miss a single step she marches. Like every note she plays on that trombone means everything to me, you guys. Like all those things are priceless, right? I want to do what I love and have the freedom to do so while making a full-time income. Let's do it, girlfriend. Let's make that happen. I love this. Work smart, not hard. Amen to that, Julie. Amen. All right, you guys, get yourself signed up. We've got Rhonda and we've got Nicole who have got the membership and they get the free bonus training. So there's a couple more spots left. We would love to make sure you get those spots. Come and join us. This is the perfect time. You're going into a brand new month. You're going into the holiday season. You guys, we're going to have so much fun, okay? Besides a lot of awesome success. All right. And if you haven't had a chance yet, you can still share this out. Now let's do some giveaways. All right. Let's start with our live check-in. All righty. So our live check-in winner, drum roll, is Miss Deborah Mock. Miss Deborah Mock, M-O-C-K. Deborah, congratulations. Thank you for doing our live check-in. So now every webinar we do, we always have a live check-in. So make sure you get in on that. And then our share giver, our sharers. Thank you so much, you guys, for sharing and helping us get the word out to so many people. So we have, you ready? Drum roll. So if I announce your name, make sure you give me a shout out. Miss Carrie Sarno Pratt, Miss Carrie, and then Miss Kathy Blair Newhouse. I think I said that right. Miss Kathy Blair Newhouse. Congratulations and thank you so much for helping us start a revolution, you guys. So Miss Carrie and Miss Kathy, congratulations. Let me know if you're here. All right. Carrie's here. Congratulations, lady. You're going to love it. It's so good. All right, you guys. So we have got to run. Let us know if you have any questions. Be sure you've commented #fit. If you're thinking about it, we'll reach out to you. You also can sign up for a quick little one-on-one with me. We can chat about your goals. Okay, let's rock and roll. Let's take your business to a whole new level. It's going to be so good. I see Miss Marcella and Miss Alicia signed up for a time to chat with me. It's going to be so good. Alrighty, my friends. What kind of Labor Day plans do y'all have this weekend? You guys doing anything fun? We are headed to the coast in Washington. It's kind of a cool beach, meaning not the warmest, but it is supposed to be 75, which is really warm for us. You guys are awesome. All right, when you comment #fit, you'll get a link and you can sign up for a one-on-one appointment with me. Let me know what we can do for y'all. All right. Love to work with you. Thank you so much, Rhonda and Nicole. We're super excited to work with all of you. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed day. Thanks, guys. Mwah. Much love to all of you. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much, Angela, for all your sweet words. You guys are awesome. Bye, guys. Tell Porter thank you. Porter, thank you so much. You guys can't do this without him. Bye, guys.